Alrighty, hello everybody. Welcome back. We're doing Mario Galaxy tonight because I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. I could not do more Sticker Star after last night. Like, still love Sticker Star. Don't get me wrong, but I played the fish for like hour and a half, 2 hours last night, and I'm afraid
I'm playing Aurora by the
I'm afraid I cannot.
It's a really old level, but it's honestly
It's,
not terrible.
obviously, I wouldn't have to do that again, but.
Yeah.
Where's Galaxy? Galaxy 2. There we go. Alright. Save that. Tags are in. Game is in. Not that it really matters. These streams don't generally do all that well, but that's okay. Sorry for the background noise. Alright, I think we're ready to get going. This is one of the main reasons I switched to the new microphone, by the way. You should be able to hear me from a little bit further away. I should be a little bit louder now, so hopefully that is the case. I apologize if not. Please let me know how music volume is, if it's too loud, if it's too quiet. I can adjust if needed, but for now, we will leave it as it is until I hear one way or another. We had, I believe, just finished World 5 Green Stars the last time we were playing. So we will be moving into World 6 and potentially beyond, although I don't want to commit to anything specific. Gather some one-ups before we head out, because if last stream's any indication, I'm gonna frickin' need them. Things did not go super smoothly. Alright, and there's one on the Star Stream as well. Alright, so we need the... No, it's by the other ear. Yeah, here it is. Yep. Alright. Could have done this off camera, I apologize. We could also do a gamba. We could spend some coin. Actually, you know what? That might not be a bad idea at all, actually. We could do a gamba. We're gonna start the stream with gambling. Because funny. I'm shelling out 100 coins, and we're gonna do a little roll of the dice here. All right, last time we did really well. We start with 5. That's a good start. Yoshi cannot eat these, unfortunately. That is unfortunate. All right, our first dice gives us 5. Our second dice gives us a star bit. Okay, that's unfortunate. We get another star bit. Oh boy. Alright, a 3. That's something. And 1. Alright. So, 9 total lives. Not great. Alright, let's get started on actual gameplay things, why don't we? Where is my phone? Let me grab it. Just 'cause I'm not seeing any chat messages come through, I want to make sure nobody's messages are being, like, hidden or anything. Nope, chat just empty, that's okay. Alright.
That is definitely something.
We did, oh yeah, we did Throwback last time. I forgot we did that. Alright, we got Flash Black, Clockwork. Let's start with Melty Monster. Just because. Try and tackle the harder 3-star galaxies first. Only one. Okay, I see one of them up there. That seems like a spot they'd put a green star in. What I was trying to say was I don't want to look things up unless I absolutely have to. I will if I need to, you know, help us actually make progress, but I don't want to have to spend like the whole time looking things up, so I will try to do as much of this as possible on my own. Listening for... Whoops. Good save. I definitely meant to do that. I was going to say I want to listen for twinkling, and I think that's... We did exactly what we needed to do there. Hang on. How on earth are we supposed to get all the way up there? Hang on. That's how. Alright. I was using the wrong pole star. No worries. That was quick and easy. Yeah, you want to hear for like that twinkling kind of sound? Because that means one's nearby. So I will be using that as a guide whenever possible. And I don't think we have any more Fluzzard levels. Very grateful for that because the last one was not fun to deal with. All right. Hey, Izzy. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Could be that one up there. We'll see. Alright. What's your 2026 goal? In terms of, like, subscribers or, like, just, like, life? Is this like too loud, by the way? Let me know if it's too loud. I can turn it down. I'm gonna turn it down on my end because it is a little bit loud. Whoa, now. Alright. Anything really? Maybe a bit loud? Alright. Let me fix that. Somewhere around here, hopefully, will be. Alright. Hopefully that's better. This is not working. That's bad. Okay. This is not off to a great start. Alright, I need to do fling. I didn't fling far enough. Oh boy. I don't really have a sub goal for 2026. I just kind of have the overall goal of I want to make more long form stuff. I'm working on a script, my first ever script for a long form video right now. Spent a couple hours on that yesterday. I'd like to get a job this year, like an actual job. I mean, I've said before, this is my dream job, and I'd love this to be my career, but it's just unlikely that you know, I'll ever be able to make enough money on here for that to happen, but I'm not going to give up, you know, that's why I want to get back into long form, you know. I mean, goodness gracious, we had two of the bigger figures in the Paper Mario community come by stream the other night, and you know, that was a huge motivation boost for me. Just, you know, being sort of noticed or recognized by two of my absolute favorite creators on the platform. That was really freaking cool. I missed it. Alright. So I assume the next one is the one with the tornadoes. But yeah, I want to do more long form. I want to be consistent outside of just the daily rip this year. I'm hesitant to put together like a streaming schedule because so much in my life is not known. But I do want to be I do want to stream consistently. I don't know if a formal schedule is something that I could try. And it's not even like I think, oh, I wouldn't be able to be consistent with it. Like I think I could pull it off. It's just like there's a lot in my life that kind of happens. You know, how do I put this? There's stuff in my life that is like pre-scheduled that I don't have a ton of control over, I guess. Maybe that's the best way to say it. I don't know. Like stuff just kind of happens sometimes, like, you know, family events and things like that I'd have to sort of plan my schedule around. And, you know, I don't want to just walk up to my parents and be like, I'm streaming Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and you need to coordinate around that. Like, I feel like that's kind of rude, so. But I would like to be consistent. I'd like to stream at least once a week. Ideally, more frequently than that, multiple times a week. I don't see why I wouldn't be able to outside of, like, sheer just exhaustion. But it's still early in the year. Yeah, I want to be consistent. I want the channel to grow. You know, I want, we had a pretty good year last year. I mean, compared to the previous two, at least. We had a pretty good year. We gained like 300-something subscribers. I do still want to put together either a stream or a video that kind of just goes over how 2025 was for the channel. You know, how we did. This is a chimp challenge, right? Yes. Okay. Yeah, I do want to put together a video because we did have a good year. Overall, like, a lot of it came from shorts and Grow a Garden, unfortunately. But, well, I'm less mad about shorts than I am about Grow a Garden. But we had a solid year. You know, we gained like 300-something subscribers, which isn't like a ton in the long term, but or on like in a you know, big picture, but that was more than 10% of my total subscribers that came just in 2025. So I'd consider it a pretty good year. We have the Daily Short series, which I'm still messing around with, still trying to figure out what format. I might go back to the original format. Just because we were seeing some success with a different format, and then the last 2 episodes I've done in that format haven't done as well, so maybe I'll switch it back to the original. Or maybe just the concept for the series, or the size of my channel, or other factors are limiting it, and I just have to accept that it is what it is, and it's not gonna blow up and do amazing, but, you know, it's okay. It's content I get to make out of one of my hobbies, so I really can't complain that much. Alright. Okay, this is like a boost pad type thing. Have I somehow missed the green star? I hope not. Where'd a green star at? Wait, do I remember where this one is? I might. No! Oh, it's over there. It's not where I thought it was. Okay. At least we found it. And we got a whole bunch of starbits. When we grind starbits for the perfect run, we're probably going to be... Or no, I think it's just unlocking Grandmaster is... You need the 10,000 starbits, right? I think? I don't know, it's been a while since I've watched any Mario Galaxy 2 gameplay. Alright. Let's play this safe rather than sorry. We now know where the green star is, which is good. Okay. I go left. I missed it again. Alright. Sorry, I didn't answer the question. I had... What did I have today? I had a biscuit for breakfast. I had the rest of a burrito bowl for lunch. And I had a wrap for dinner. Wrap and some onion rings. Pretty good. Pretty good, honestly. I, like, never eat breakfast. Why are we going so slow? Hello? What the heck? Alright, whatever. What was that about? Oh well. Alright. Whoop, whoop. There we go. Trying to lock in here because I have to, like... Even if we get... I don't want to have to save state for this, but... Maybe we don't... Maybe we won't need to. Maybe I just need to get there and then it'll be not an issue. Oh, no shot! That's crazy. Let's go. We actually pulled it off. No save states needed. I'm actually just good at games. That's a lie. No, I'm not. Alright. Melty Monster is done. We have 400 star bits to deposit in Le Bank. This dude's wearing a scuba mask because he's... I don't know. Got over 6 grand, so we're making good headway. We're making good headway on 9999, but I have a feeling we're going to come back here quite a bit. Alright, let's do... Do I hate any of these? Trying to remember what Battle Belt is. I remember there being a Daredevil comet. That's all I remember about Battle Belt. Is there was a Daredevil comet. Or was it a speedrun comet? Alright, now I'm confusing myself. Alright, Clockwork, let's go. I remember there was a coin luma here that drove me nuts. There's a purple coin star as well, right? Yeah, purple coins.
Okay.
That one was annoying. Looking around. Okay, I see one up top there. I see one of them. Right up here. Whoop. That was almost bad. Bonk. Alright, how we getting up there, though? Oop. Can we wall jump off this weekend? Cool. I actually kind of like green stars in levels like this because this level was really tedious when playing through the full level. But green stars, you only have to play like a certain section of it and just keep your eyes peeled and your ears open, which I don't hate. Okay. No shot they'd put it on the Luma planet, right? I don't even remember what the Luma was for this level. This was back over the summer. Why do I like vividly remember complaining about the daily rip while playing this level the first time. I like have a very clear memory of me doing that, which is really funny. Always find ways to complain about something, don't I apologize if you've ever been in stream while I go on a major complaint. Some of it was probably justified, but that's not what y'all are here to frickin' see, man. You're here to watch content and have a good time and relax. You don't need me yapping your ear off about all of my problems. Yo, Maximum, what's going on, big dog? Good to see you. There we are. So we need... What do we need? Up on top of this? Yeah, that's where we are. Give me that. Looking for potential... Whoa! I think I just saw where it is. How on earth are we getting up there? Huh. Yo, Winter! Hello! Okay, really? Alright, I guess we're waiting. Never mind, I'm going for it. Never mind, no, I'm not. How on earth are we going to get up there? Maybe Boo Mushroom? Hold on. Is there's got to be a Boo Mushroom here, right? No, all good, Maximum. I hope school's going well for you. Winter, are you back yet? No, not yet. Good for you. I'm glad. Starts Monday? Okay. Alright, now the question is... Can I get up here? I can get up here! Okay, sick. It's the grand finale!
Yes, finally!
It's,
yes.
Probably not the grand finale. That is very funny, though. All good, Maximum. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Hope you have a good night.
Damn.
How much room do I have to move back?
This level was so hard. It was so hard.
That's Yoshi. I think he beat a level in Geometry Dash and he's very excited.
This is like 100 spots.
Okay, so it's later on in the level. That concerns me. Wait, wrong series. This is... Yes, this is... This is Galaxy 2, yeah. No, after 4 hours last night, I was like, I cannot play Sticker Star today. I love Sticker Star, but I spent 4 hours prepping for a boss fight last night. I am
so grateful I didn't die at the boss fight.
I am so not in the mood for that right now. And I realized toward the end of stream that my strategy might not. I might have done more than I needed to, and I might need to get rid of one of my mega flashes to make room for the fan. Because basically the first phase of the Bowser fight, there's like enemy spawner things. And I don't know if you can progress the phase without taking out the other enemies alongside Bowser, so I need something that hits all enemies and would be able to like take them all out in one turn. Ow. Okay, so we need to change gravities for that. But I don't have enough space in my inventory to fit the fan. Currently, like I have every square inch of my inventory filled. Like I literally could not fit another sticker in if I tried. So that's gonna need to be addressed. But it's not happening tonight because last night was a lot. I beat the fish 16 times. Alright, I assume I need to get back down there. There we are. Get out of here, buddy. Bonk. The fit. True. I did absolutely annihilate the Fae, though. Alright, where... Let me get this checkpoint first before I do something stupid. Where might this final green star be? I was thinking about buying... If it's the shirt I'm thinking of, is it the one with the shoes? I was thinking about buying that shirt myself. I love the Fae. Yeah, I was thinking about getting that one. Then I was thinking about potentially selling one that has like the same
so
the same type of thing, but it's Hornet. It's Hornet, a Hornet plushie with the
742.
with the shoes on.
600.
I added that as a member emote.
Yeah.
Ooh, barely.
No, this is not even close, but this is like way harder than I thought.
Yeah, exactly. Where is the third green star?
Dude, I'm at 99 classic extreme.
I'm listening for... Ow. Just got double pumped. That's crazy.
I'm at 99.
I don't think I can get out there without doing whatever this is. Okay. Listening for twinkling. I'm not hearing any twinkling. Whoa, hey now. Careful. Frickin' gosh dang it. Pardon my language.
Oh yeah, we can hear you.
A what, Ling? Yeah. Wouldn't be in this pipe, right? Nope. Okay, I see it. It's right here. I'm gonna have to get on top of this. No, wait, actually that's fine. That's okay. Get, please. Okay. No. Why? Why? Okay. Is there any chance
Just
that...
Dance is weird.
Nope. Alright. Huh. Skishu, true. I'm just... Why? Why? Just, why? Why must you be like you are? Oy, oy, oy. There we are. There we are. Stop. Stop. Okay. Why are we doing this? Why you do this to me? I have excuses that I want to make right now. Many of them, in fact. There we go. I was gonna say, why must it be a slope at that angle? That's so unbelievably infuriating. Okay. We're good. It's done. Hey chat, how many green stars do we have left? I'm going to do the 3 galaxies first. Can you tell me the derivative of that slope at x equals 5? No. No, I cannot. Alright, I hear twinkling already. There's one above the star. Okay. Buddy. Okay, I hear the comet metal, but we already got the comet metal. Come get me. Come get me. There we go. Okay. Can I kill the crabs with the fireballs? Maybe. Okay, good. Nothing yet. I haven't heard anything yet.
Oh, that's Shinda. Sorry, I had to change my username.
Are all of
Yes, sir.
Are all of them like this? Just on top of different caged things in the level? That's kind of anticlimactic, no?
Rated, which is crazy. Like Shill got rated, Henken, Graceful. Like, and Snowbound.
Oh no. Oh no. Hopefully no one saw. Alright, Green Star 2! Do 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 do. Okay. You will not get the best of me again. I will not allow it. Bonk. Come here. I'll wait. Okay. Where flower? Okay. I hate how long the throwing animation is. Alright, give me star bits because I said so. Yay! Alright. Sorry if I'm not talking much. Alright, so we have to actually go into this pipe this time. So we gotta take this dude out. Oh, there's multiple, okay. That's fine, no biggie. Get over here. And die. I only see two, though. Well, there's the one at the very end. I guess there's probably one in between somewhere. Wonder where that one is. Ah, that's right. That's this part. Okay. Yay! Alright. Thank you for... Oh, I guess that would have been the only... maybe not. I thought that was the... I was confused. I thought that was the actual star for a second. Okay. Got them both. Let's go. There's one. There's two. Oh, the other one's above another pipe. Okay, cool. I mean, I guess in a level like this where the planets are so small, you don't really have too many different places you could put the green stars, but I guess in a way that they would actually be hidden. So, I guess it's fine. Alright. So far, so good. We're actually making good progress. What are we? About 4... It doesn't feel like it's been 40 minutes. Wow. Okay. We're making good progress. Let's go. Alright. Last one for... I'd probably move my chair back a little more. Not that much. Alright, there we go. This is about as far back as it can go. I want as much range of motion as possible with my Wii remote. Alright. Come here. No stationary gentlemen tonight, no. I vetoed that after last night. As much as I wanted to play the fish 16 more times, I
Oh no, you
elected not to.
nice.
That needs to happen as like a charity stream, or in some capacity that needs to happen. That's a great stream idea. I don't know that like that many people would care or show up outside of like maybe if I, maybe the very niche Sticker Star community, but I mean, Bringle did a charity stream with Hamster Room in SPM. He did the full like 6 hours or 8 hours or whatever the heck it was to grind a million rubies. He turned that into a charity stream. Okay. So you can't, ow! You can in fact ground pound them when they are not lighting the fires. Cool.
Bro, can we fucking stop? Sorry, chat. That's vile.
Nice. Clean. That was if I was speedrunning this, that was efficient boo murder. If that makes sense. Alright. Last one's above the actual star, so we have a bit. Gotcha. Efficient exorcism, true.
Oh, I've done that before. It's infuriating.
Alright. Turn around. You're not turning around. Okay. And away we go. One, two. I was gonna say, is there a third one? I didn't see a third one. Alright, there we are. Moving right along. Okay. Bonk. Switch. Take him out. And get in position for this guy. There we go. Mario the man eats a portobello mushroom every time Mario the character gets a mushroom challenge. I would need mushrooms in real life, which I could probably acquire mushrooms in real life. The non-psychedelic kind. I should specify. Probably would be not too difficult to acquire mushrooms for such a purpose. Oh, sorry, I already reported you. Yeah, you know what? Totally understandable. You're just trying to make sure that I'm not promoting drugs to children. It's better safe than sorry. Alright, 6,600. Good. Alright, the rest are 2-star, I believe. Yes. Galaxy Generators 2-star, Slimy Springs 2-star, Flash Black is 2-star. We'll start with Flash Black.
42.
We will start. Hello?
Oh yeah, true. It's fun.
Would you rather promote psychedelic mushrooms or FanDuel Sportsbook to children? Hear me out. It's probably less easy to access psychedelic mushrooms than sports gambling. That's not my yes or no answer. I'm just saying. Would probably be more difficult for children to access psychedelic mushrooms than sports gambling.
We can ask Roadboss for a bug fix because they're active again.
You're telling me there's... Oh, well, I see one of them. Up over here. Where'd the other one? Sure, because game logic. Do I hear it? I think I hear it. Perish. Perish. Alright. Where would the green star be? I hear it. It's... This is really close quarters. I don't like this. Oh, there it is. I think I would need a thingamabob. I would. No! I was so close. Wait, here. No shot I can reach this from here, right? Oh, I can't. I didn't need to do any of that. Never mind. Never mind. Alright. And then the second one is in the later part of the stage. We saw it in the background. And then Slimy Spring, and then final boss level. And then we move on to, I don't remember what the world out is. Is it called the Special World? I don't remember what it's called, but the 7th world. Yum. Okay. I hate that you can't grab another one while you're in midair. You can't chain them together like you could, Dash Pepper. Why can't you be more like the Dash Pepper? Everybody likes the Dash Pepper. Alright, whoops. Alright, I think we're good. Maybe? Okay, we're fine. Alright, over to this part. Oh boy. I'm so excited. Alright, we're good. Hello? You won't let... Thank you. What? Why wasn't it letting me? Whatever. No big deal. Every sports league already promotes FanDuel Sports for children, so
yeah,
how much harm can Mario possibly do with it? It's a me, Mario. Here's my 7-leg parlay on DraftKings Sportsbook. Would you rather promote Mario the Man or Mario the Idea? Well, you see, Mario exhibits experience when he shouts, "Let's go." Or is it It's a Me? I don't remember. One of those two.
That's crazy. I just saw you in AREDO.
When he stomps a turdy. Okay. I was just guessing. Alright. To him, lives are a mere store of value. He's simply a 1%er of a more privileged variety, the life kind.
Do you like Call Me
Perchance.
Maybe, by the way?
The second perchance is like my favorite part of it, because obviously
I don't know what the Valentine's.
this person couldn't have known that the person grading it would get mad at the first one, but it feels like a direct response to them getting mad at the first one. It's just peak literature. I don't want my children to read Shakespeare. I want them to read Mario the Man versus Mario the Idea. Just FYI, because I don't know if it's your account, there's a different account called the Daily Rip 1 that has the Daily Rip videos. What do you mean, has the Daily Rip? It has Daily Rip. Like, okay, you know what? High key, I was gonna try and play this off like it wasn't me. Yeah, that's me. That's the second channel that I'm soft launching the Daily Rip on. Yeah. I was gonna play it off like, what? Someone's stealing my content. No. That is me. Yes. I wanted to put it on a separate channel that wasn't like gaming related at all. Like it was strictly for trading cards to see if YouTube would treat the Daily Rip any differently. So far, things haven't gone particularly well. Wait, hold on. Why is there a random spike in today's Daily Rip? Sure, we're not gonna question it. I need to upload today's Daily Rip onto that channel. Let me do that real quick. Give me 2 seconds. I meant to do this already, but something came up. See, literally all I do is I download it with an MP4 downloader and then re-upload it. Start beef against... Yeah, the Daily Rip 1 is stealing my content. Like, literally just stealing it. Same thumbnails, everything. And re-uploading it as their own. YouTube needs to take action against this channel immediately. This is disgusting behavior. I will not allow it. This is my intellectual property that's being stolen. No. That's me. High key, that's me. Alright. Yeah, I download the video because I don't feel like stitching it back together in the Shorts editor. Sammy Classic Sonic fan type energy. Hello? Paste? Why aren't you pasting? I love when the paste button doesn't work. Make an apology video once someone figured out. Guys. I really didn't want to have to do this. I'm sorry I lied about the Daily Rip channel, okay? It was stupid of me. I never should have done it. I hope you guys can forgive me. I made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
It just has it has a lot of jank in it.
Alright, let me, everyone knows you can't apologize without a ukulele, true. When I killed those 5 children, I was in a very dark place. That's such a good clip. I forgot about that one. Alright, let's upload it. Also, for whatever reason, when I download the videos, there's always like this strange like black screen bit at the beginning that gets added. I'm not sure why, but I have to trim them down slightly at the beginning, or else the black screen is there and it's, I don't like it. Alright. Alright, what did I thumbnail this with? Not anything good, clearly, because today's Daily Rip is not doing well, but you know, whatever. Alright, there we are. Oh yeah, I haven't been numbering them. Trick or trade. Shorts. Pokemon. Pack opening. Nope, that's got 2 ends. That's not... Okay, whatever. Related video, the previous one. And then I'm going to quickly go into, What do you use a YouTube M4 website? You can download your own content from Studio.
Beware of the last 80%.
I figured that out, actually yesterday. Well, actually, with shorts, it's different because there's like a shorts watermark over it. At least there used to be. That's why I didn't download them directly that way to put them up on Instagram, which I've been doing since like day 9. There's for shorts specifically. For other videos like live streams and long form, that I think that works. But for shorts, there's like a weird YouTube Shorts overlay, I assume, so that you can't download it and then upload it to another platform. Which is exactly what I bypassed by doing it the way that I did it. Yeah, that's... With other types of content, you can. With shorts, I don't believe you can. Yay, we're over the 50% stayed to watch ratio. That means nothing, because nobody has actually seen the video, because ChatGPT is a big stinky liar. But, I'm gonna blame it on the clanker. I'm blaming it on the clanker. This is all ChatGPT's fault. Alright, and I need tags as well. There's not many, but let me do tags just in case those end up mattering at all. Alright, there we go. Make her public. Alright, and she is live on the second channel. Cool. Well, it's technically it's my third channel. My second channel is You Don't Know Jack, which I made exactly 1 video on before abandoning. This should have, what, 6 total videos on it? I think? Yes, it has 6. Okay, good. Cool. Yeah, you guys don't have to, you don't have to go watch it on the other channel. Like, I intentionally kind of wanted to keep that hidden so that this, you know, YouTube would kind of do its own thing with it and not relate it to my main channel in any capacity. So you are, I mean, you don't have to watch it at all, even on this channel. I'm just saying, like, don't feel like you have to go and support the other channel. That is entirely an experiment. I'm letting YouTube do with it what it's gonna do. But yeah, I guess we'll see. But yeah, that channel is me. No one is stealing my content. That is a channel dedicated to the Daily Rip. See, the original plan, to be completely honest, was to start that channel, give it like a couple weeks, a month, see how YouTube reacts to it, and then move the Daily Rip fully to that channel and turn this back into purely a gaming channel. Just so, because my mother expressed the possibility that the reason that this channel doesn't do as well as it could is because YouTube kind of gets confused at what kind of channel it is. Because I do gaming content and also trading card content. So the thought was soft launch the Daily Rip on another channel for a couple of weeks to a month, somewhere in that range. See how it does. If it does well, then fully move the Daily Rip to the new channel, where it's seen only as a trading card channel in the algorithm, and turn this back into a, maybe not a completely a gaming channel, but at least mostly a gaming channel. And then, heck, I could even take, vlogs and more personal videos and put those on You Don't Know Jack, or make an entirely new channel. I don't know. But the problem is, and again, it's early in the process, so I'm not going to jump to conclusions. I'm less than a week into putting videos out on that channel. They haven't gotten, like, any views. Like, each of them has at most, like, 2 or 3. So, which, it's a new channel, the algorithm has to understand what to do with it and everything. And again, I don't want to rush into saying, oh, it's a failure, I don't want to do that. Get through the hole. Yeah, my air's low, I know. Was I supposed to take that shell? I was supposed to take that shell with me, wasn't I? I am going to get pretty close to demise here. But we're all good. Haha! I figured there might be one out here. Alright, let me get the one up just because I can. But yeah, the goal was to move the Daily Rip eventually to its own channel, while turning this back into a gaming channel, just to unconfuse YouTube a little bit and see if that helped either of the channels. But that if that happens at all, it seems like it's going to take a while, and it may not happen at all, just because the only reason the Daily Rip gets as many views as it does here is probably because I have at least some kind of audience, and the algorithm has in some capacity picked it up and said, oh, recommend this to X people because it's been going on for a while. So, hey, it might take a bit. It might take a little bit. It might take... I mean, goodness gracious, we didn't get a Daily Rip with triple-digit views until day 27. Like, it might take a while. It might take a bit to latch on and find an audience, but, I hope that it will. And then we can sort of see what to do from there. Because that way I could run multiple successful YouTube channels and something, and I don't know. Again, just in the thought experiment phase right now. But yeah, that is what that is. I was going to keep it more of a secret, but I don't know, like 90-something% of the viewership on the Daily Rip comes from non-subscribers anyway. So I don't know who I'm really keeping this from. Like, not that many subscribers, or not that many people who watch the Daily Rip are subscribers. So, or that's not even, sorry, that's inaccurate. By the way, that's something that's kind of frustrated me for a while. People always hit you with the, oh, X percentage of viewers are not subscribed. That's not what the statistic is. The statistic is what percentage of your watch time comes from people who are and are not subscribed. It is not the, percentage of your viewers. It's the percentage of your watch time. And it is not reasonable to assume that you get the same amount of watch time from every viewer, because I know from my experience, generally, subscribers watch my content a lot more than non-subscribers do, believe it or not. Particularly in the form of streams, which is where most of the watch time comes from. So when people say, oh, a certain percentage of my viewers, no. A certain percentage of your watch time comes from maybe non-subscribers. Which in the case of people who do mainly long-form content, might mean that a majority of your viewers are not subscribed, but it's not a direct correlation, necessarily. This song is such a banger, by the way. Why does it give you analytics for watch time but not views? That's a good question. I guess because... maybe because it would be skewed for people who watch the video multiple times. What I would like to see is, like... because there is a statistic you can see, at least for shorts, I don't know about long-form videos, called unique viewers, and that shows you the unique number of people who actually watch the video. I would like to see what percentage of unique viewers are and are not subscribed to the channel. I think that would be an interesting statistic to see, but of course that's not one, I don't think, that that YouTube offers, at least not directly in studio, that I'm aware of anyway. YouTube should just give you a data set of every view on your videos and let you do the analytics yourself. I don't hate the idea, honestly. Let me crunch the numbers myself, because I don't trust YouTube. I don't trust that the numbers are 100% accurate. Like, sometimes views disappear after a while. Like, it counted something as a view at one point and now it doesn't. Like, I don't always trust the statistics that YouTube provides. And, like, sometimes I don't know what some of the statistics mean or, like, how they're relevant. Like, the big one that ChatGPT has been telling me recently is, like, key for, you know, breakout territory for shorts is, percent stayed to watch ratio, which, from my understanding, from what ChatGPT has told me, or from, you know, sort of assumptions I've made from that, is the percentage of people who watch past the first second. So, like, the percentage of people who, you know, your opening second was captivating enough to hook them enough to stay instead of, you know, continuing to scroll, right? That's how I interpret it. Is that what it actually means? I don't know. It also doesn't directly correlate to a short breaking out. I've had videos, you know, all of the ones in the new format, the format where I have, like, the teaser of the opening of the pack at the beginning of the video, they all have, like, anywhere from high 30s to high 50s percent stayed to watch ratio. The average percent stayed to watch ratio for a regular daily rip in the old format is, like... how on earth am I supposed to get up there in time? Oh, I don't think I am. Hold on, wait. No, I'm supposed to go here. But the average percentage is, like, anywhere from 10 to, like, 20, high 20s%. So, that definitely has improved with the different hook. I won't deny that. Has it, you know, correlated to, like, a higher view ceiling? No, I don't think so. I mean, a couple of them have done pretty well. Not, like, exceptionally better, but, like, pretty well. And then some people have said they miss the old format, and it's like, I kind of do too, because it's less editing, and it doesn't take as long, but I'm willing to do it this way if it results in more views, but I'm not seeing consistent results, so like I don't know. I'm not sure what to do with the Daily Rip right now. I'll probably keep it in this form, and at least that seems to change some statistics in my favor in at least some capacity. So maybe I'll keep it like that. I don't know. If it's jarring, I apologize. I'm sure it's jarring to people who have been watching for a while, but and I do apologize. I've seen kind of stagnation. Like, we haven't really grown. Like, the only episode to do well was episode 230, and that was almost 3 months ago. You know, I'd like to see a change. I'd like to see growth or improvement in some capacity. So, apologies if that's jarring for people. If there's any Daily Rip enjoyers in chat. But I am trying to, you know, make the series into something and help it to grow, or, you know, at least give YouTube some, like, statistics for my channel that are, you know, that mean something, or, you know, they might be able to interpret as like, hey, recommend this content more people stay to watch this type of thing. But I understand it might be jarring for some people, and I'm sorry about that. But I'm trying, right? I'm trying to turn it into something. I'm really trying to, you know, do everything in my power to make this whole YouTube thing happen. So, I appreciate your patience and your kindness and putting up with all of that, because I know it's a change, but thank you for continuing to be here despite that and bearing with my shenanigans. That is quite far. What? What? Hold on. You're not supposed to show up here with 3 clouds, are you? Because that's downright... That's mean. If you are. Yeah, it might be... No, the walls don't go that far. Are you supposed to have clouds for that? We have been asked... We have needed clouds for Green Stars before. It's not unheard of. Dang. Yeah, you can't long jump on Yoshi. I mean, we have this checkpoint at this point, so we kind of have to restart the level if that's the case. How are you supposed to get up without clouds? Hold on. This is a weird one. Did you know that only 5% of those who watch these videos are criminals? Did you know that only 5% of your watch time comes from convicted felons? They still won't tell you what percentage of your viewers it is, but they'll tell you what percentage of your watch time is felons. It's a very YouTube thing to do, isn't it? Also, apparently, I learned this the other day when setting up the new channel. You need to give picture and video of your face in order to add a related video to your short. It's considered an advanced YouTube feature, and you need to verify your face to be able to do that. I just thought that was a little bit silly. Like, seriously? You need my face? I guess they don't want, like, bot channels. I mean, you got enough frickin' bot channels already, though, no? A lot of YouTube is either bots or AI slop at this point. Like, I've thought about just generating AI slop and putting that out on YouTube and having it probably perform better than what I'm putting out now, but I have too high of a moral compass for that. I want to earn it. I want to earn the views, you know? I say after I discuss that I'm keeping the daily rip format strictly for numbers reasons. Wow, that was unfortunate. Did you see the Roblox age chat rollout? Yeah, I had to do that. I did it like slightly before they implemented it fully. Goodness gracious! Please! Alright. Sure. Roblox dating 1. Still waiting to bring out the chat is this Riz in the middle of my Roblox date. Alright, now. Tell me how on earth I am supposed to get all the way up to the top of this without using clouds. Am I supposed to jump on bullet bills? Is that what they want me to do? Do bullet bill parkour? Can I do that, actually? Will they let me? No! They won't! Create cloud recollect flower. I can do that for the first one. Bro. Oh yeah, by the way, I mentioned this to Eric. I think I have to finish Super Paper Mario now. I just think it's a requirement. It needs to happen. I guess doing something like this might be feasible. See, we could do something like this, and then you see where I'm going with this, though? Like, get up on here, and get up on here, something like this. Okay. I'm being rage baited. Okay. I have 2! How much of your decision to play Super Paper Mario is based on the usage of a certain app? Depends on which app you're talking about. If you're talking about Christian Mingle, 0%. If you're talking about YouTube, many percent. Alright. Okay, I only needed 2. But I did need clouds for that. Oh boy, that was interesting. Sorry. Oh wow, that's a sharp jump. Okay, well. Is it trying to unkill itself? Today's daily rip might be trying to unkill itself. Very slowly. Actually, it might be dying again. Hold on. 98.7% time watch, though. I have a sliver in my foot. I think I need to amputate. Like, for real? Alright, that's World 6 done. World S. Let's keep it going. It's only 10 p.m. Each of these have 2? Oh, not Stone Cyclone. Stone Cyclone makes me sad. Let's do this. This one's fun, though. This is such a niche joke that only Eric and I understand because, like, Eric's the one that came up with it. And it's so unbelievably freaking dumb. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. But we just treat it as gospel now because funny. Anytime Super Paper Mario comes up, Christian Mingle also comes up. Alright, I'm pretty sure one of them is, like, under the platforms. I need to take these out in such a way. I hear it. I see it. It's below the... Okay, I didn't think there'd be a visual. And there's the other one. Cool, I was hoping it might show the other one. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, there's a chance the daily rep might be, trying to save itself. Let's hope so. Wait, Winter, were you not aware that Christian Mingle was a thing? Can't be worse than Hinge? So, we see the sparkles for that one. Why no sparkles on that one? Oh well. Got them both. Let's go. Ooh. Yeah, let's hope the Daily Rip is attempting to not do terribly. That would be great. Alright. Alright, moving on. Oh no. Looking to see if this gives me any information. Okay, it's... Oh, nope, there's one. There's one. This might be painful. We love motion controls. Goodness gracious. Take it nice and slow. Which way do I go? Which way do I go? I don't know which direction one of these would be in. Okay. I'm gonna go left. I didn't see anything that way. I'm going to take the left side because I didn't see a green star on the right. Oh, look! A green star! Alright. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. No! Okay, that's okay. We can still get the second one. If I can be skilled. Which is a big if. Whoa, hey now. No! Alright. At least we know where both of them are now, though. That's good. Winter's about to hit us with some deep lore. What's going on? Do tell. Okay. No! No! I missed. Alright, it's fine. It just didn't let me... Okay. Okay. No. Why? Why? Why did you do that? That's not the way I told you to go. Okay. Please, yes, close enough, close enough, close enough. We take it. We take it. I wasn't sure how big the hitbox was on the star, but we got it. Oh boy. What's the percentage stay to watch ratio now? Almost 53%. Okay. There's the second one right there. Bro. Oh, hey, 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 hey. Golly, that was scary. Okay, no, slow down. Slow, slow. Alright, all good, Winter. Thank you for being here. I hope everything works out with your issues that you're having. I missed it. It's right. The problem is there's kind of not really that much of a way to like slow yourself at this point, so you kind of gotta do the best you can. Alright, we got it. Took a little bit, but we got it. All good. All good. Sweet. We're doing more in this stream than I thought we would. Only about an hour and a half in, and we're only 8 stars. Only 8 stars from 240. Twisty Trials. This star annoyed me. I remember this star ticking me off. Finish tonight. Am I getting 10? Are you asking if I'm going to reach 10,000 star bits and finish the perfect run tonight? I would not bet on it. I would not bet on it on Kalshi. I wouldn't bet on anything on Kalshi, but especially not that. Alright, now, I know this is a reference to Sunshine, which I should play at some point. Alright, give me that. Where is it? Okay, it's out in there. Good first cloud. Didn't even need a second. Alright. I mean, I'll try and finish tonight, but at the rate that I've been, or at the way I've been playing the past couple streams, I strongly doubt the perfect run. Even if we do happen to get the star bits, I strongly doubt the perfect run is going to happen tonight. But then, hey, I could finally say that I've 100%ed Mario Galaxy 2. Yes, there's one more galaxy. Grandmaster Galaxy. And then you need to beat it to unlock the Prankster Comet. I think? Or maybe the 10,000 is the Prankster Comet? I don't remember. You need to max out your bank, which is 9999 star bits. For something. I don't remember what it is. Real quick, can I do a little zoomy zoom? Just put it on a credit card. Yeah. Do you get access to another Cloudflower? I guess we're gonna find out. Something tells me you don't. And I've already cooked myself. But I guess we'll find out. I missed it, didn't I? Yeah, you're definitely going to need clouds for that. We might not need that many. Like, using 1 or 2 might be okay. It's really the floaty jump. How many are you at? Almost 7,000, I want to say? So we're not too far off. Alright. Alright. Here's where I really need to lock in, though. It might be really bad. Okay, no, we're good. Let's go. That did not take nearly as long as I thought it would. Definitely doing a lot, but I mean, I guess it was my first time playing Mario Galaxy in a couple months last time, but I'm definitely a lot better on the sticks today. Alright, so we're at almost 7 grand. So I guess we're not too far off, especially if we redo Melty Monster a bunch of times to grind star bits. This one worries me. Stone Cyclone. I see one of them. I hear twinkling. Not sure where it is, though. Maybe it's for that one? I have to get up on top of one. How on earth are we going to pull that off? What if the Shadow Guy incident happens again, where you grind up to 9999 star bits and there's this cutscene that gives you 3,000 automatically? Feel like I would know about that if it existed. Maybe not, though. I don't know. That didn't work. Okay. I should do this instead. There's the other one. How exactly? No. Any chance I could, like, No, the gravity's too strict. I need to hit a button. Where's the nearest button? That's the only way I've got a chance. Where is the nearest make things slow button? Please. Okay, well, screw me, I guess. Huh. No! I don't know if that's possible. Hang on. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, get the GTA graphics on the screen. All right. Nope. There's no shot, man. Hold up. Wait. If there's some way I could, like... Okay. Sure. Excuse me? Go do it earlier. Hmm. Too early. Okay. I'm trying to wall jump off of it to gain extra height, but it's not. Fudge, 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 fudge. Stop! I don't need this one. Just jump straight to this one. If you come from the other direction, the block's moving towards you instead of away from you. Nope. Huh. Oi. Oi. He like flings me up in the air a little bit, but oi. Thought that was the one. I'm looking up if there's another way to do it. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Next time I should remember to use my entire move set. It still didn't work. Okay. Please. That's how we're supposed to do it, by the way. Still isn't working. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Goodness gracious. I don't know if this is the right angle. Okay, we got it. I wasn't sure if you were supposed to jump from there or from the platform with the actual star on it, but guess that worked. Awesome. Okay. Where's the other one? Figured they might try to hide it over here. Apparently not. Tennis! I love tennis. I actually don't really care that much about tennis. No! You son of a gun, you! There we go. So this is the first one. Heike do not care about you at all, big dog. You just live your life. So where might this one be? Trying to think who else you fight. Fiery Dino Piranha. You fight, don't you fight Bouldergeist as well? Really? Can I hit these things with star bits? I can! Wish I'd known that sooner. Hate this boss for this exact reason. No! I hate this boss. There we go, got him. We do fight Bouldergeist. I think I see the green star too. We have to line ourselves up. I don't like that. Okay, we got it. Alrighty, folks. We're getting there. Great start. Final regular star. Final regular star, chat. I guess it's not a regular star, but final star that isn't contingent on something. That was stupid of me. I shouldn't have done that. That's not what I meant to do. How? Okay. And there I go again. Alright. That was stupid. Really? I'm gonna be the cause of my own demise here because I can't do... Nope. Alright. I'm really struggling right now. Just trying to wall jump off the... Never mind. Great. Just great. Just slide down. There you go. Now we're looking a little better. For the moment, anyway. Do a little loop. And there we go. 240 stars, folks. I guess it does unlock. $7,100. I'm gonna go gamble real quick. Do this too. Why did it fling it so far? That's good. That's fine. Alright, well. Hopefully 23 is at least enough to get through it initially. If not, we can come back and get more. We have plenty of coins. Alright. Grandmaster Galaxy. I have never attempted this galaxy in all of my years. So, no idea how this is going to go. Hello, Agent. Good to see you. Keep in mind, the perfect run is the Prankster Comet for this one, and that is doing this one completely damageless. What do you have to say, Toad? Oh. W-Toad dialogue, high key. Patience is going to be our friend. I don't remember if there's a comet medal in this level. I don't think there is. I can check somewhere. Alright. Here we go. There is a comet medal. Thank you, Eric. We do get to hear Sky Station again, or whatever this track is officially called. I just know it's used in Sky Station. And this is a truly gorgeous track of music, so I am mad. That was too close. Please don't tell me you have to, like, hit these back in order to get the Comet Medal. Oh, you so do, don't you? That's exactly what this is. You do not. Okay, well, good thing this wasn't the perfect run. Alright, well, I'm trying to practice. So far, I think we've actually done pretty well. But then what does this do? Oh, you just get rid of them. Okay. Oh yeah, back top left, I can see it. There's a Comet Medal. My bad, I'm just a dingus. Do they give you checkpoints? I don't remember if they give you checkpoints in the Perfect Run or not. I mean, that sounds kind of stupid in my head. But I don't know, maybe they do. Yep, Hammer Bro time. Was wondering when this part was going to come up. They did not give me coins. I thought they would. Okay. What? Huh? What in the flying heck? Oh. Okay, that works too. Great. It's alright, it's not the perfect run, no big deal. There was no checkpoint for that. Okay. Slightly bigger deal. Alright, I don't even care. You can move whenever you'd like. That's perfectly acceptable. I was late on that. I was hoping that wouldn't happen. We're alive. Somehow. Okay, these actually need to be defeated. Which will be much fun. Okay. We could practice timing this, though. Late. Alright, this is going really well. Really, really great, as you can clearly see. There's just too many projectiles, man. That's fine. That's okay. Okay. Oh, he almost jumped right on top of me. Oh, goodness. High key did not think that was where that one ended. How quickly can you grind? We're gonna find out. Man staring wistfully at the image of his wife. I was like, wait, why is that there? I guess I would have died a good amount of times on this level, so I guess that makes sense, actually. Alright. Let's get started. Dying is actually okay. We are not necessarily... Dying is not necessarily a bad thing. In fact, dying later might even be considered a good thing, because we get access to more star bits on the way. So, the further into the level we die, the better. Okay. One run through was like 150 star bits. That was webcam is blocking star bit counter. Thank you. I'll move it over my lives instead. Okay, well, that was almost another 100. And every 100 Starbits collected is a life anyway, so it's not like we're going to lose that many lives doing this. I think the only caveat is we have to actually win the level in order to keep the Starbits, I think. Would we be able to just quit? Actually, let's find out. No, we cannot just quit. We have to actually finish the level. That's the only caveat. Alright, unfortunate. I'm not even going to bother with this part. I don't think it's worth it for the amount of Starbits you get. No! I jumped too early. Alright, it's fine. How many overall lives do we have? 21? Alright. At some point we might want to just like win under any condition just to, you know, save what we have and one, save it, and two, get back and stock up on more lives, do a little bit more gambling. Missed all of those. Crap. I'm looking too much at the Starbits. Use the Starbits on DraftKings. Yes, DraftKings Sportsbook. I'm going to take that back and get some more lives. Almost 500 though, which is pretty good. Actually, it's probably faster to just... I mean, I don't need these coins for anything else anyway, so... Great start. Great. Wonderful. Wow. Unreal. Wow. Technically, the star bid is good, but every 1-up is equivalent to however many star bits I can get in the other level. Oh my gosh! This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness! The house always wins. The house always wins, chat. We haven't seen a single triple since we got down here. Not one. Still haven't seen one. Finally! That's enough lives. It should be. I'm just also stocking up for the perfect run. attempts because I know I will need many for the other level. But for now, we will call it there. Okay. Perfect Run has no checkpoints, lives won't matter. No, that's what I'm saying, just for attempts. Just... to avoid a game over. Which I guess wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but... Bro. Wouldn't any death be the same as a game over if there are no checkpoints? I just mean, like... I mean, I guess you're not wrong. I'm just saying, like, a game over takes us back to the title screen, and it takes a long time, and... Hello? Okay, But I guess it doesn't really matter. Plus, we would respawn with, I think, only like 5, although Toad might give us a couple. So... missed him. That's fine. Totally cool with that. I think what we're supposed to do is start down there and do it that way. Missed them both. That's fine. I'm okay dying close to the end because it gave us the maximum amount of potential star bits to collect. If you care about getting the most lives, shouldn't you be running over planes at the start? Technically, but I can also turn my coins into lives. Well, I guess the getting lives from starbits doesn't cost the starbits, so I guess you have a point. I just mean in terms of like speed, it takes a little bit longer. I just would rather get things quicker and more efficient. Alright, fine. Another 400 and change coming back. And almost another 500 total. Alright. Alright, less than $2,000. Sure, why not? I was trying to hit the block, and I was just gonna die, but that works too. I could have just jumped over. Now that I think about it, I could have jumped at any point and gone flying. Oh boy, a new best time. I care so much about that. Not ideal, but not bad. Holy moly. We just got bailed. Alright. Ah. That was intentional. Good practice, though. For, you know, when I actually need to complete the level to lock in the star boots. So, not complaining about getting to the end. Another good one. Whoa! What the heck? Hold on, wait, I might be able to use this. I'm not sure how this happened. What can I do with this? I can get that one. Surely I can make that jump, right? This is probably an inefficient use of time. Okay, that didn't get very far. That's fine. You know what, screw it. I think I'm going to start doing the plants again. Just because. It doesn't take that long. It's like an extra 20. It's something. This could be a mistake. I have to get back center, and I didn't. Yep. That's why I don't like doing that. Yeah, if we have a halfway decent run, the lives earn themselves back. So. We're just getting pretty good at the level now. Which is, I guess, a good thing. That's my bad. That might be our best one yet. That one was great. Oh! You could only hold 999 at a time. I did not know that. Okay. Let's try and win this one. I'm sorry, I should have noticed the counter not going up. That's on me. Luckily, I've gotten pretty good at the level. Now that I say that, I'm going to perish, but... No, I actually managed to do it. Okay. Well, maybe. Okay. $7.46, I think, if I did that math correctly. Mental math champion over here. Listen, I don't know how to explain the way that I do math. It's a little weird. I don't know if it's even something I can explain. It's just kind of, I don't know, my brain just kind of processes numbers in a way and does stuff on the fly. Autism powers? Probably. As good of a guess as anything. The tism. Whoa! We're good. No, we're not. I thought we were. I think we've actually gained lives in this ordeal, which is pretty cool. Nah, I missed one. Time loss. Streamer, time loss. Reset the run. Streamer, you suck. Streamer, you're terrible. Streamer, nobody likes you. Streamer. How dare you call yourself a gamer? Streamer, you missed a spiky plant. How could you miss a spiky plant, streamer? You're behind pace by 3 star bits now, streamer. Probably shouldn't make the streamer jokes anymore, considering the individual that I took that joke from is now a, well, not very well regarded. Is that what the voices in your head say to you? Sometimes. Okay, on occasion. Not always. But sometimes. And sometimes they say it out loud, too. Not bad. We're a little over halfway, I think. Nice. Alright. One more solid run, and we're there. The balloons have in fact been amassed. I didn't know that was a thing. At first I was like, that's all he has to say? I thought he was going to say something about, oh, I wonder what happens if you fill up your bank. But I guess they added special dialogue for that. That's actually pretty cool. Do I have to have them on me? Thanks, Lubba. What useful information my wife's boyfriend has for me. Do I just have to go to the world map, maybe? See what happens? Glad you've accepted that relationship into the lore. Oh, they don't tell you? It just does it? I would have liked a little animation or something. That's kind of lame. Oh well. Go time, I guess. The perfect run. The final star in Mario Galaxy 2. Let's get after it. Not guaranteeing this will be done tonight. Oh, yay! We get Gusty Garden! That's nice.
You're such a gamer, you're gonna do it.
Thanks.
You're a king.
I love you.
Well, can I take a try?
Yeah, go for it.
Watch this, chat.
First try.
First try.
First try.
Oh my jeez. Oh my gosh, this feels weird. Okay. How do I tongue? Pause.
Point at this. You gotta use pointer.
Oh golly, man, wait.
Oh, and then B. Uh-huh. Ow! Sorry.
Good luck.
Chat, say goodnight to Yoshi. Why is he talking like Father Mike Schmitz? W statement. Alright, well. This is why we got all those. Oh, golly gee. Alright, we can't reach that one yet, apparently. Nope, other way, other way. Fudge. Am I supposed to be thwacking them to keep them in place? Well, they give me a single star bit to start the level, so I guess I technically could if I, like, really... No, okay, you can't phase through them with the tongue. That's okay. That's alright. Flutter over them. Good call, Eric. All right. If I stay out wide, we should be fine. Yeah. I'm glad we get Gusty Garden at least. If I'm gonna be tortured, at least let it be to good music. That's a quote. Okay, we only have one cloud for this next part now. Okay, music does change throughout the level, that's fine. We get, Oh, you... I didn't want to have to use it so soon. This is, I didn't realize how much foreshadowing this level has. That's really nice. This is, Am I crazy for saying this is Good Egg from Galaxy 1? Or is that inaccurate? I don't remember. Oh, the floatiness of the jump. Oh, the floatiness of the jump. We're so gaming. Oh my gosh! The levels of gaming. Alright. Now this part. Oh boy. Yeah, alright. I can spin like a normal human. Jump over. Okay. The floatiness actually went against me there. That's fine. We did okay. I'm actually going to sit up for... Can I sit up for this? I can. Okay. I'm going to sit up for this. Oh, my back does not like that. Okay. There we go. That's a little better. There's no way to get rid of the cloud suit? If there is an area that has water? Potentially. I don't know that I've seen a lot of water. Or any water, for that matter. Gosh darn it. Frick. Nope. I went low. This doesn't feel right. I don't have enough range of motion. Hello? Okay. So timing is also very important. Who would have thought? Two clouds for this part. Whoops. Didn't mean to do that. But whatever, it is what it is. Fine, I'll waste it. It can't reach me from here. But that can... Okay. Frickin' licked a spike ball. Great. You have to beat the fish once for every attempt it takes. Oh. Oops. Whoops. Kind of want that. Alright, we have 2. I don't know if it's going to get much better than that, so. We could just use these to, like, cheese this bit, but I'd like to try and keep them. Okay. Just want to time this up. That's the problem. You're so close to it, you have no time to react. Whoops. Totally screwed that up. Almost got murdered by my own cloud. That was freaking close. Alright, we got 2 again. I keep struggling with this part. Alright. Over to here. Over to here. Over here. How about... How about we do that? We'll use one here. I have no problem doing that. In fact, I think I'll use them both. Okay. This is where things get a little dicey. And the floatiness might actually... Okay. Sure. Sure. Okay. I was wondering if I could like ride one of my previous ones down to the launch star to save another cloud for the next part, but 2 is fine. 2 is fine. I'm gonna do exactly what I did last time. Of course. Find a way to screw it up. Long jump right at the spiky thing. Correct. That is not what I did last time. Fine. I'll live with it. I'll live with it. No! I meant to long jump and I didn't. I thought I held Z. The game disagreed. I held Z too long. Okay. Hovered too long. Jumped too late. quick question, chat. If I made a save state at the areas of the level that I'm struggling with just to practice, like I would die and reset run and actually redo it, but like just to practice the individual parts. Is that something y'all would be okay with? Like I would reset back to 0 to actually like do the run, but just to practice the individual parts of the level. Uh-oh. That's bad. Nope, you have no helpful information. Okay. Didn't get enough momentum behind it. Honestly, not mad at it though. Nope. I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, Eric, honestly, I was just thinking that. I've totally botched this, by the way. My timing is going to be all goofed up. Yeah, I might just long jump over the first two. I think you're right, because I'm so scared about spinning in the first part. With trying to save my clouds, I think you're right. I think it's probably best to just use the clouds in the first, to get over the first couple, and then deal with the last one. Gotta have two, though. But I agree with you. Let's test that theory out. I want to get as close as I can comfortably. And then... same thing here. Which is not very close, but... alright, that's fine. No, it... does that one even work, or is it just baiting me? That one might just be baiting me. Okay. I don't know about that last one. That last one seems a little funky. Alright. This freaking monstrosity. Please. Okay. No, please, 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 no. Pointer, please, no! I got too close. I was too locked in. My pointer wasn't... Fine. 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 You know what? Not even good. Okay, sure. Whatever, game. Not even gonna get mad. Not even gonna get mad. Is there... Hear me out. No idea how helpful Yoshi would be for this part. But no, wouldn't I... No, I could dismount Yoshi. I wouldn't have to get rid of him. Or I wouldn't have to get hit. He might help me move a little faster on that part, but I don't think he actually benefits me all that much if I could get into the launch star with Yoshi in part 1. Yeah, this section, I agree. He would certainly help in the next section, but don't know if he would be of much use in this one. Oh, I thought we might have been able to get 3. That's fine. All good. If I could just be more precise with my long jumps, this part wouldn't be so bad. I'm just going to go for it. Great. Great. Just wonderful. I'm getting funky. Because he does speed this part up. He does prohibit me from long jumping, though. Okay, I couldn't take him anyway. Yeah, the game is like, yeah, nice try. So close. Wonder if I make that one lower, could I, like... hypothetically. When do these things determine, or how do these things determine when to shoot? I'm really confused. Okay. Okay, thanks for the help, dude. I was really hoping for some assistance there, but alas. Okay, stay. Seriously? Seriously. I'm not giving it much more. Okay. Yeah, this is going well. Off to a terrific start. Yep, alright. You know what? I'm starting to get fed up, so I think that's going to be it for tonight. And I will hopefully come back and beat this another time. We gave it a good try. I don't remember how many more sections there are after that. I know there's the Hammer Bro section, which is going to give me frickin'... might make me tear my hair out, but... yeah. This isn't happening tonight. I didn't think it would. We can dedicate maybe another stream to this when I'm more alert and less tired. And I could probably use some practice with certain areas anyway. So I'm going to call it a night. Thank you all for watching. I do appreciate it. I hope you have a great night. And always remember, Jesus loves you. Peace.